Hello and welcome back. My name is Professor Foxylady, and today I'm going to be getting ready for a photo shoot. So come get ready with me as I get into my soft glam and go from this to this. All right, first step is to go shave, block my brows, braid my hair. So I'll be back in a minute, or several minutes. Okay, back. I am glued for the gods, blocked for the bottoms, and it's prime time. So today the look I'm going for is like a classy look. I don't do classy very often. I'm not a big fan of fancy things, of fance in general. But I made a dress a while back, like 2 years ago. I patterned it myself. I did the whole thing. It took me a long time to make this dress because I was a little out of practice. I hadn't made a gown in many, many years since I made this Marie Antoinette dress for my sister, or this Disney dress for my friend. I can't remember which one was more recent. But it was a long time since I had made a dress. So I decided to make a gown to see if I could still do it. And I made it. And it's okay, but it's a little prom-y. So today's look is kind of going to be like a prom kind of look. Ooh, high school. Anyway, yes, I want to show off my dress because I made it and got to do something with it. I'm going to try to do a softer brow today. I normally do like my cartoon villain, like evil 1950s housewife brow. So I want to try to do the same shape, but do it slightly less blocky. We'll see. So natural. I feel like most queer people talk about high school like it was the worst time of my life. That wasn't really the case for me. College was way worse. It was not the worst time of my life. It was stressful, but mostly because I was dead set on getting into UCLA to become a plastic surgeon. My school was so huge, so it was hard for those kind of traditional cliques to exist, but they did to an extent. I just don't know where I fell in them. Like, I had a really great close group of friends who really, even among us, like, I don't know what we had in common except maybe depression. We were just some weirdos who liked to make music videos on the weekends and watch Lord of the Rings incessantly. Yeah, so I don't know. I thought of myself as nerdy. I was a high school teacher for many years, so I know that school is absolutely not every teen's priority. But I really saw it as kind of a way out too. Like, it was a way to get out of my stupid little suburban town. And so going to college was, yes, absolutely about getting my degree. But it was also just about getting the out. Okay, beige rainbow time, beige rainbow time. Something weird that always happened in high school was that people would know me. I wouldn't know them, and I almost always found out that they knew me because someone would say, so-and-so called you gay. And I'd be like, who? But I wasn't at all out in high school. I honestly did not think that I was queer at all in high school. I legitimately thought I was straight. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, I would get made fun of pretty consistently for being gay, but it honestly didn't bother me that much because I legit did not think I was queer. And so whenever anyone would like make fun of me for being gay, I would just be like, listen, if I were gay, I would tell you I'm gay. I have no problem with gay people. But but I'm not one. That was my interesting. So interesting to be saying this out loud now. But that was very much my stance in high school. Contacts are in, and I'm now going to prime my eyelids using, what is this? Photo Focus eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild. I like wearing contacts because I like maximum transformation. Something I so love about drag is just not having to be myself for a bit. It's exhausting being the same person every day. I think also animal drag really appeals to me because transformation-wise, not just someone of a different sex, I'm someone of a different species, or like a cross species, maximum transformation. I love that. You know, one lifetime, but you can be so many different people, so many different versions of yourself. I'm going to do a neutral beigey eye with my usual cut crease. I love somebody so much. Anyway, high school. I barely dated. I dated a couple girls in high school, and there were some that I would like go to dances with, and then afterward be like, are we a thing? We were never a thing. Wrote a lot of angsty romantic poetry. Oh, something I realized later in life was that I was like fully emo in high school. Weirdly, like, I don't know. I feel like I both tried to fit in and I didn't. I went to high school after having lost a bunch of weight from middle school, which I worked really hard to do. So I was like, I'm a new person. I'm gonna be this cool guy. And so I wore Abercrombie and Fitch and Hollister all the damn time. And I like joined the high school football team, thinking that I would try to fit in for once in my life, because goodness knows I never had before. And yeah, that didn't work. That was never going to be me. Even like when I was too young to be bullied for being gay, I was bullied for being weird. And I was. And I definitely always went back and forth with my weirdness. I was not, definitely when I was like a little kid, I was not ashamed of it. I remember being in 3rd grade, hanging out with other weird identifying kids, and we'd be weird together. But for whatever reason, in high school, I decided to give it one more try. I thought maybe, you know, going to a different school, having lost a bunch of weight, like that was my chance. I was going to be cool now. So I tried it. Yeah. And nope. Just like I did with the white concealer underneath my eyebrow, I'm going to kind of calm down this white cut crease with another shimmery color that I've got here in this palette. This one's called Inspiration. Because I want it to be soft, be a soft lady today. A soft lady on her prom night. I'm loving the way the eyes look, but I do want a bit more punch of glitter. And so I'm going to use, oh my God. All right, I'm doing a much smaller under eye today because she's natch. On MySpace. I'm lining my eyes now. Sometimes I only use this product. It's the BH Liquid Eyeliner. I love BH Cosmetics. They are so affordable. And I really like everything I've tried pretty much. But if it's not enough, then I go in with the NYX Matte liquid liner. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to attempt a wing today, which means I will use my NYX liner. Wings are really tough for me because my eyes are really deep. In drag, to make this work, it has to be huge. But I'm kind of feeling the wing liner fantasy, so I'm gonna go try, and I hope this isn't a mistake. Yeah, it's there. It's not going anywhere. All right, again, using bottoms up, this orangey shade to color correct my mustache and beard. I do have a strong goatee, not so strong over here, so I don't color correct that. I'm curious now to know about other drag queens' high school experiences. Bet you there's a lot of musical theater. I bet you some were like the cool queers, the cool like token gay boys. I feel like my school always had, in like every grade, my school had a token gay boy. And it was literally one. Contouring time? Contouring time. Blush, blush, blush. I like to put my nose highlight on a wet surface, so I use my good old NYX matte finish spray. Slightly disorienting every time. It's time for lips, and I want to do a neutral lip today. I'm not feeling this, but I might have to redo this. This is not it for me. I have been doing my lips for the past month or so, but they are done. They are not a nude lip. They are a brown lip, but is what it is. So I'm gonna go put on lashes. I'm gonna go draw on my titties, and we're almost there. She's finished. All right, this is the makeup. I'm just gonna go put on my wig and my dress and hope that I can fit back in this seat, and I'll see you soon. All right, here is the final look. I'm not normally one to like a fancy look. I'm not into fans. I think I said that already. But, ooh, she's looking good. She's looking way too old for prom. But hey, what can I say? So thank you so much for getting ready with me. If you like what you see, please check out my Instagram at professorfoxylady, my Twitter at prof_foxylady, and I'm also on Facebook. Please, if you like this video, like, subscribe, share with friends who love drag. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. So I will see you in the next one. In the meantime, don't forget to do your homework.